Hi there, in this video I'm going to show you how to draw a whale. So I have with me a pencil and an eraser for the drawing part. I have a piece of watercolor paper, some paints, and a cup with some water in it, and of course a paintbrush. So if you have all of those things too, let's go ahead and get started. So to draw the whale, the first thing I'm going to do is draw a squishy circle. So something like this. So it's like a circle, but it's squished at the bottom. And that's going to be the head and body of the whale. And then I'm going to, in the back, draw the tail. So do a couple lines like this, and then the fin like that. And then I'm going to draw the bottom part of the tail. So it looks kind of like this, that shape, and then it has some grooves, some lines there. And then I'm going to draw the eyeball. So eye and eyeball, and then maybe it's got some water spraying out of it from the top. So that's my whale. Let's go ahead and start painting that. So I'm going to do the whale blue, and then this bottom part I'll do like a grayish color, and then a black for the eye. So I'm going to use this blue I have. And take a little bit and just start putting it down. That looks like a good whale color to me. Got a little too watery there, but if it gets too watery, I just spread the water around a little bit so I don't get a bunch of water in one part. And I'm just painting the body, and I'm leaving the eye alone. Some of those places where I'm going to do some other colors, I'll leave alone. But I'll go ahead and do the water spraying out of the whale too. I think I'll just do that the same color as the whale. So, it's spraying out like that, and then you get these drops. And then I'm going to go in and do the tail as well, and the fins. Cool, that's looking really nice. I'm going to wait for that to dry, and I'll come back and do this bottom part and do the eyeball. So I'll see you shortly. Welcome back. My whale is dry, and I'm ready to move on to the next parts. So I don't have a black in my kit, and I need it both for the black eyeball, and then I'll lighten it for this part down there, because I want to make that gray. But since I don't have a black, I'm just going to mix one for myself. And to do that, I'll take a little bit of the blue and a little bit of the crimson. You can see I'm starting to get a nice dark color. Okay, great. So let me use that for the eye. And then I'll add a lot of water to it because I want it to be very light. And then once I've added a bunch of water to it, I'm going to put it down here as my gray. And that still looks too dark to me, so I'm just going to take a paper towel and I'll use it to just press into that part to make it lighter. So you can see I'm picking up some of that watercolor with a paper towel, and now I have a lighter area, and that's more what I was looking for. So that looks good. The last thing I'm going to do is wait for those to dry again, and I'll draw the lines for the ridges for the whale, and then we will be done with our whale. Okay, so my whale is dry, and I'm going to go in and just paint those little lines in the bottom. So I still have my dark gray, blue-gray color, and I'm just going to use it to paint 1, 2, 3, 4. So there you go, that's my whale. I hope you had fun watching that, and thanks for watching.